3 years had passed since the end of my relationship with Emily, a relationship that had left scars that ran deep. I had moved on, built a new life for myself, and thought that the chapter was closed. But one fateful night, the past would come crashing back in the most horrifying way imaginable. The night was still and quiet, the darkness outside my window broken only by the soft glow of the streetlights. As I drifted into sleep, a sense of peace settled over me, the memories of Emily fading into the background. But then I awoke with a start, a feeling of unease tightening my chest. I strained my ears, listening to the silence, and then I heard it, a faint creak like a floorboard under pressure. My heart raced as I realized that I was not alone in my apartment. Panic surged through me as I fumbled for the switch of my bedside lamp, bathing the room in a harsh light. And there she was, standing at the foot of my bed, Emily, her eyes filled with a wild, unhinged look that I remembered all too well. Fear washed over me as I took in her disheveled appearance, her presence like a specter from a nightmare. "Why are you here?" My voice trembled, a mixture of anger and terror. She didn't answer, her gaze fixed on me with a chilling intensity. In her hand, I saw the glint of a blade, a knife that she had brought with her for a purpose that sent a cold chill down my spine. I scrambled to the other side of the bed, my heart pounding in my chest. The memories of our tumultuous past flooded my mind, the fights, the manipulation, the darkness that had consumed our relationship. I knew that I was in danger, that Emily was capable of unthinkable acts. As she advanced towards me, a maniacal smile played on her lips. "You left me, abandoned me," she hissed, her voice dripping with venom. "But I've come back now to make sure you pay for what you did." I backed further away, my mind racing for a way to escape. The door to my apartment seemed miles away, and I knew that I had to act quickly. With a surge of adrenaline, I lunged for the bedside table, my fingers closing around my phone. Emily lunged at me with the knife, but I managed to dial 911 in the chaos. As the call connected, I screamed into the phone, desperately giving my address and explaining the danger I was in. The dispatcher assured me that help was on the way, and I could only hope that they would arrive in time. Emily's eyes burned with rage, her grip on the knife unyielding. I kept her at bay, using the bed as a barrier between us. Every second felt like an eternity, the knowledge that my life hung in the balance driving me to fight with a determination I hadn't known I possessed. And then, the sound of sirens pierced the air, growing louder with each passing second. Emily's expression changed, a flicker of realization crossing her face. With one last hateful glare, she turned and fled, disappearing into the night. The police arrived moments later, their presence a lifeline in the darkness that had enveloped me. As I recounted the harrowing events to them, a mixture of relief and trauma washed over me. The chapter that I had thought was closed had reopened, revealing a side of Emily that I had never truly comprehended. The police found Emily hiding in a shed behind my house, and they arrested her. While she was being escorted into a police car, she looked at me one last time, and with a creepy smile she said, "I will be back for you, my love. We will finally be together."